Alright, I should be streaming now. Another bonus live stream. So how delayed is it? I spin. About 6-7 seconds delayed. Okay. Not the worst. I don't know why I did that. Anyway. Okay, good. It's not broken. Last time I played, which was not on stream, I changed it up to where this road didn't continue all the way. But I'm thinking it should again. Game's frozen. There we go. No, not this. Need to force close it. And go back in. Resume. I have a bunch of random games. Just, I don't keep my desktop that organized. I still need to delete a bunch of screenshots and videos that are old. Like, videos that I released 2 months ago, I still have. And I don't know why. Actually, I do. I'm lazy. I just haven't gotten around to deleting them yet. Keep on thinking I'm going to do it this time when I edit. I forget. Hey, look, it's my city. I've never seen this happen before. Doesn't City Skylines 2 need to update? There was an update that released today. No, it was yesterday, sorry. I already have that stuff. Four-lane highway, double train track, double deck, extra. Blah, I can't speak. Water tower. Double train track arch. Or truss arch bridge. game, save. Exit to main menu. It's broken. Continue game. There we go. So, you can go there. You can go there or there. And if I turn over here, you could go there or there. You can go there or there. You can go there or there. You can go there or there. And then here, there or there. There or there. But these guys can't turn right. I don't want that second turn lane. Jeez. Okay, Brook Highway. Why are you like this? Just stay like that. Jeez. Before I lose any more, because it did it again. Let me go to zoning. Let me go to Southwest. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wait, hold on. That was a low density. What? Oh, why? Yeah, no, I don't care. I'll put a few shops there, why not? Still though, why does it de-zone it every once in a while? This is getting annoying. Lots of clicking. Bet this part is boring for whoever's watching right now. Oh, wrong button. Ground pollution. Big red spot. Small red spot. Small red spot. Small red spot. Small. Really, nuclear power plants, no ground pollution. Huh. Anyway. How all of the houses are going to pop up. Yep, there they go. My city is growing. There's just a hospital in here. Hidden away. Why is there, jeez, a traffic jam here? Go. Now there's 2 lanes. That should help free up some traffic. Okay, there's... both of you can turn that way. So many people coming from the train station is my guess.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
Storm spotters have reported a tornado currently heading towards the city. Extreme wind conditions are expected. All citizens are advised to seek shelter at this time.
thought double train track could go under it, on it. What? I'm confused. Yeah, there's enough room for a train track here. There we go. Now it has it.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're listening to Second Moon, the station for the cultural sophisticate who doesn't fear extending their ears to the more challenging sphere of the classical genre. Let us move now from the musical page to the literary. Here we have some perfectly anguishing correspondence from a listener.
A housing.
This just...
There we go. Yeah, this looks a lot cleaner. Why does it do that? Why? And I did it again. Bruh. I don't want this. No terrain goes like this. I don't think a train can go through that. There we go. That's better. Now to fill in that gap I made. Sorry about that. There we go. That looks better.
You're back with Second Moon Radio, your second musical home from home. So settle back in your chair, pour yourself a glass, and prepare for another hour of musical delight. Tonight we are doing a musical tour of Italia, land of art and culture. Que bon, as they say. And an aria inspired by the infamous Vivaldi shall be our guide.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the...
I don't think this is very safe for trains, but oh well. Come on. Oh, by bad weather. Well, that's not good. And why is there traffic here? Because too many people are using that exit that I still need to fix up. And because a bunch of people are trying to use this road instead of the main road. Like, what the heck? Why? I don't see what the point of these light poles are for this. Don't know how those aren't sliding down. Bump. Is this just a random person? No, that's this isn't where he works. I'm thinking of moving these ports over to here. Actually, here looks like it would be pretty good for like a beach or something. I might just put them here. looking at the map here, if I were to, you know, be able to have a bigger map, I would definitely put the city here instead. Or over there. And, well, like, industrial area there. Oh, what? That's pavement path. Hello. I don't know why I just zoomed into that. Trying to decide whether I should move the dock. US. That's all I'm saying. Now, should I keep my docks here or move them over here? Because I built a train line over here. Well, train line I would move over here no matter what, because I'll build a small town here. No one is checking out the medieval castle. That's my path to... Oh my gosh. These two trains are having a standoff. There's one active vehicle. Okay. July, December. Let's say 8:30 for that. Since I made that later, that ends at 3:30. 8 to 3. 7:30. To 4:30. The minimum can all be 0. Maximum, put it 2 there. There we go. Guess that's good. What should I do here? Wow.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
That was truly superfluous. Masterful counterpart. You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the station of levitated tastes. Don't touch that dial.
For our feature story, we're on the streets with Kim this hour, taking the pulse of the city. So, Kim, what's the word on the street?
More local news.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
There we go. All back to normal.
interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Radar readings indicate a tornado is approaching the city and will be visible soon. Citizens should seek immediate cover.
There we go.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age. Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imaginations as guides through a silent, audible masterpiece. Now, here we sit, listening at full volume, and our souls are transported. But let us not tarry. On to the next rapisode.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Okay, computer fans, you can slow down.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
Radar readings indicate a tornado is approaching the city and will be visible soon. Citizens should seek immediate cover.
Come on. Is this even the right thing? Yeah, it is. bumpy there. I'm sorry. Wasn't reading chat. Tragic accident, more than 260 lives lost. That is tragic. I don't know what else to say. Where am I from? The US. Make a series of City Skylines 2 and it's engaging more people than a live stream. Actually, my City Skylines live streams do better than most of my videos right now, for some reason. But, yeah, I don't really know what I would do for a series since I feel it would be pretty boring. Gets boring for me after a while. Oh, come on. I messed that up. sec. I gotta close my window. I'm back. Helps you grow fast in the Indian community. In India, people are more comfortable to see series in comparison to the live stream. Yeah, well, I do make series. I have a few series. Only one of them is continuing right now since I haven't played the other game in a while. But yeah, the series that I have going on right now is just a repo series. Released a new video for it yesterday, actually.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
One suggestion, please don't mind say my game volume a little lower. Okay. Yeah, I've been told that before. Audio. Excuse me, is that better?
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
A severe hailstorm is approaching. Damage to crops and property is expected. We urge citizens to stay inside until the storm has passed.
I'm just putting seawalls around this because why not? It'll make this area look better if I decide to actually put buildings here. There's that.
is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
How you control your city traffic, it's really hard, and yeah, it is pretty hard. And no, it is not controlled. Traffic jam, traffic jam, traffic jam, traffic jam, traffic jam, traffic. And I tried fixing it last live stream too. I mean, it somewhat works, but it still gets backed up a lot. And there's a train traffic jam too. Jeez. But yeah, the NPCs in this game are just so stupid. Like, look at all these residential vehicles going down this one-lane road. Why? I have a main road for you right here. Just use this.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts.
There is one
We
good
urge
thing.
the public to remain calm during these breaks in
hold on.
service and to follow the guidelines on the
There's
city's
a spot.
website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a
Okay,
local
game,
public
shut up.
You're back.
This just in. We're
Thank you. What makes it more harder to control the traffic? Yeah. I do have this mod though. Where I could just pause the game and then remove all that. Let's see here. I already have a lane for turning right, so I only want it to go left. Straight there. Straight or turn. Both lanes since it's picky. And boom. All fixed. It's looking like, well, people are wanting to turn right and left, so give me a minute. Wait, hold on, is this a highway? No, it's not. It's just a road. Boom, boom, and boom. Yes. That's going to help it flow better. Yeah, it's already starting to flow better. But yeah, here's more traffic. It's because this intersection doesn't have a signal or anything, but if I did a signal, then it would just get even more backed up. How's this intersection? That one's fine, because, yeah. How's this one? That one's fine. How's this? That one's fine. Does it switch from a 3-lane to a 2-lane? Why'd I do that? That might be why. 5-lane asymmetric. Boom. And now because I did that, let me readjust these. I don't want 2 turn lanes, game. Have I tried a tram facility, like the trains that run on the road? No. For transportation, I have everything except for that. Could try that, though. Where should I put the facility, though? Tram depot. Here might work. I think over here might be better. Yeah, over here I think will be better. Go over here, tram. Upgrade. Yeah, see, why is it like this? I did, when I was messing around, I did find this out. Like, I could do that. Hold on. Yeah, let me just remove that. What's stupid is, if you look at this, a 5-lane, you would expect there to be like 1 line here. But no, it's on the outside. It's on the outside. And if I do that, not too many people use this, so I think that'll be fine. Bulldoze it. Boom. Okay, hold on. What roads can I do? 4-lane tied arch, 4-lane divided extra dozed. It's a Grand Bridge viaduct. That's what I have right here, but would I like this instead? Don't I have one further down? Yeah. So I don't want that. Because I want to... right here. I want to try and keep it different if I can. Now let me replace the road here again. Tram. Boom. Why? Oh, that's why. Now I need to figure out where I would like it to go. Buses make traffic harder to manage. Okay. What's this? Oh. Yeah, like I have air, water, subway, train, and bus and taxi. Just not tram. Hold on, let me just fix up this stuff. It's because the zoning is weird. Okay, I'll still be able to lose it. Wow. There. Should I make it go straight? Yeah, I think it should go straight.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
Let's see here.
The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
That works. There. Alright, so you can do that, you can do that or that. You can go here.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
That was truly superfluous. Masterful counterpart. You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the station of levitated tastes. Don't touch that dial.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
There we go. Whenever it starts lagging like that, I save just in case, because sometimes the mods have made me crash before. Run one to the hospital. No. What happened here? That doesn't look like a crash. Whatever, though. Actually looks like a kind of cool building. Barely anyone is here. Here? Yes, I can. That cannot go that way. I prefer for it to be like that. That works too. See here, yellow goes there. That goes there. Boom, boom, and boom, boom. Sorry. People move, let the ambulance through. Jeez. Nice parking job. Whoop. Turn my headset volume down. I'd prefer the one that looks better. Make some walking paths like overbridge so it can make zebra crossing traffic. You mean crosswalks? Oh, I understand what you mean. So, there's a place that would have a lot of people walking. Should be here. Yeah. So like here, basically make a pathway that goes over.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon with J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive into our next selection, I'd like to take a few memento moris to elaborate on the formal structure of the symphonic work. For our newer, less able listeners, first, we will be dancing through the al dente section before entering
Why can I see the cars through the pathway?
movement, finally, then savoring the vivacious anti-pasto movement. So, without further ado, let's raise the curtain and begin.
For our feature story, we're on the streets with Kim this hour, taking the pulse of the city. So, Kim, what's the word on the street? Tell us what you're hearing.
It's more what I'm smelling, Glenda. I have to say, it just plain stinks around here. Gross. And these concerned citizens agree.
That's hardly news. There hasn't been any trash collection for who knows how long. There's rotting food, dirty diapers, fish guts, and... Oh, God, I can't stand to think about it, let alone smell it. And the piles of filth just keep growing and growing and growing.
Industry.
Sorry, buildings. No, you're disappointed in me now, buildings. Okay. Here, I don't want any crosswalks at this intersection. So... go boom. There we go. That's better. There. There we go. Ah, that's better. So people can walk over here to get over there, or over here to get to that side. It's a longer walk, but it's better for the cars here. Let me head back over here and check on pedestrians. Hey, no walking on the highway. Mister. Why are you walking on the highway? Uneducated but wealthy, no job. Okay. Why do you want me to give you a shout out if nobody even knows about my channel? Oh, come on now. Why'd you do that? Yeah, that works, I guess. Don't waste my time here? Okay. What the heck? The helicopter is inside a building. Most of the foot traffic, I think, would be in here. I remember seeing quite a bit over here. For some reason. Darn it, no place I could fit it. Ah, there's a building in the way anyway. Actually, could fit a pedestrian bridge in right there, or right here. That will reduce traffic right there. Also, just so everyone knows, the stream will be ending soon. Oh, I didn't even realize there were these. I'm going to end the stream now. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll be streaming again Saturday or Sunday. We'll see. It'll be War Thunder, though.